don't see how us wanting to prevent more children from being forced.
I'm just going to assume that you did not watch the entire video, or that you just simply weren't listening. Kids in the foster care system are not there because they are unwanted, and they are not there because their birth parents couldn't access abortion. The main goal of the system is reunification. It's why the majority of the kids in the system are not adoptable, and I don't know how many times I'm going to have to repeat myself to say that. Anyone who claims otherwise is ignorant of the system and has no idea how it works. And the truth is, pro-choicers do weaponize my experience to try to explain why abortion should be legal, and when they do that, they are openly advocating for abortion based on the idea that foster care sucks. If you cannot understand how that tells the kids in the system that they should have been prevented, then I don't know what to tell you. If you are not advocating for foster care kids outside of an abortion argument, then you do not care about those kids. You are using their trauma and my trauma as a political prop for an agenda that will do nothing to help us, and has done nothing to help us in the 50 years of Roe v. Wade. I find it incredibly interesting that at the very end of this stitch, you claim that you're not a foster care kid, but then also explain why I'm not allowed to talk about my experience and why I'm not allowed to advocate for what I believe in based on my experience. You claim the vast majority of kids on this app who are foster care kids and adoptees advocate for abortion, and yet my comments were filled with adoptees and foster care kids who believed in what I said and agreed with what I said. My story is not yours to use to advocate for a position that will do nothing to help those very kids that you claim to care about. Your ignorance is astounding.